Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today. Just wanted to take a quick look at some CPR mannequins. So when you're setting up your organization training to make sure that your group can meet the standard and have the correct type of feedback device built into each of these pieces of equipment to ensure that you're proficient in skill. So right here we have the Preston model professional mannequins. We have the adult version, child version, and the infant version of these. These mannequins are great because they do give you immediate feedback in terms of your compression depth, your ventilation ratios where you can see the chest rise and fall, as well as your rate and rhythm of compressions using lights on the diapers for the baby, as well as lights on the shoulder for the adult mannequins. So they do give you really great feedback. When you bring an instructor into your organization to fulfill a training need that you have for your office, for whatever setting you're in, you do want to make sure that you are getting a high quality service and high quality equipment, such as the Preston models, that give you that type of feedback that we're looking for to ensure that we are proficient in skill. So a couple cool features about these mannequins. First, they do have lung bags in them. So when you give your CPR cycles of 30 compressions and 2 breaths, you give your 2 breaths, the lung bags do fill, and what you'll see in all sets of these mannequins is the chest rise and fall. And that's really important because in a real scenario, that's actually what we do want to look for. We want to ensure that our air gets in, and these mannequins give you that feedback to ensure that your breath goes in. The second thing that's really neat about these mannequins is the chest depth. So again, we're using the infant mannequin here, which is about 1.5 inches deep on our compression depth. When you reach 1.5 inches deep on this mannequin here through compressions, you're going to hear the chest click. So that's going to give participants direct feedback to ensure that they're proficient in the depth of the compression. So as we use that encircling thumb technique, you can hear the chest clicking, which will have the instructor know and other group members of yours in that session know you are efficient and proficient with your compression depth of at least about 1.5 inches on the infant. The other cool thing are the lights, right? So the diapers on these mannequins do have lights which will determine your rhythm. The 2 solid green lights is what you should be looking for in terms of your rate or your rhythm, which is between 100 and 120 compressions per minute. So assuming you are on that correct compression rhythm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you will see 2 solid green lights lighting up. If participants in the group are going too fast on rhythm, another cool feature is that the lights change. You're going to see a flashing orangish yellowish light, right? And again, it will go red on you if you are not proficient in depth or you are too slow in your compression rate. Okay, so really cool features that these mannequins have. So when you bring in an instructor or an organization to fulfill a training need of yours, make sure that the equipment they bring is quality and can give that direct feedback that your participants need to stay on course and stay on track to be proficient in their skills. Hope you found some value in this video. Shout out to Preston on these mannequins. Absolutely love them. These are the only kinds that we use here between the professional, the Series 2000. Really quality products, really quality materials that they have. And we appreciate them and all their efforts and work. And hope you found some value in this video. So appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us today.